Our first placement was exciting. I remember the date and exactly where I was. I was out running errands and I got a call. It was our first placement, so we didn't really know what to ask, but we had a open and honest conversation with our agency about the child that was going to be placed in our home, and at the end of the day decided that he was right for us and that he would be with us by the end of that day.
My thoughts when I first went into foster care, you're kind of a young kid. You don't really know what's going on right now. So I kind of thought, hey, I'm going back to my parents in just a couple days. I was too young and kind of blind to see how far down the path my parents have gone.
Within the first month of being in foster care, I didn't know what to expect. I was super scared, super nervous. I had just got taken from my family. Felt like I had no one in my corner because I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anybody where I was going. I didn't know my caseworker at the time either, so it was super nerve-wracking.
We have had 44 placements to date. We have currently a subgroup of 7 that have been in our home 4.5 years, and we have another little girl that it'll be a year in April that she's been in our home.
I'd say for the first time it was a really great experience, also weird at the same time because growing up without a father, my mom was around, but never really had that whole family householding. One of the main things that I prayed for all my life is just to have that feeling of being with a family and just doing family things, and
So it's the hard and the easy stuff, and they need to see on a day-to-day basis how you process and how you either heal or, rejoice as a family with hard things and easy things.
And so I think that somebody who's just very patient, willing to come alongside the teen and just be a support to them, I think is really important, because a lot of us just want someone who's there even just willing to listen. It's not always just hands-on doing. Sometimes it's just listening.
I am still with my second foster home to this day. They've kind of taught me everything about life and what I need to know and don't need to know, and kind of just everything about life. Honestly, I'm really grateful for them.
So I think that, being able to have that support in a foster home setting is important, and you get to, have consistent people, consistent counselors, consistent psychiatrists, and just doctors in general. And that's important whenever you're trying to work through trauma or work through medical issues. And
most children that come into care are lacking environments where they just have consistency, whether it's consistency knowing where they're going to go to sleep that night, or what they're going to eat the next day, or if they're going to have clothing for the winter weather that's coming tomorrow. So
in a family setting, it's easier to advocate for yourself because it's more personal. It's more one-on-one. The foster family wants you to succeed. They want you to do better. They want to support you through what you're going through.
Having empathy for others, being able to physically imagine yourself in another person's shoes. They're babies, they're toddlers, they're young adults, and being able to put yourself in their place to have understanding of what they're going through, understanding of what they may need, understanding of what you may need to be the best parent you can be to them, and patience goes hand in hand.
We're adults. We choose to do this, we sign up to do this, and it's not about us, it's about the kids. And kids need the attachment, the love, the caring, the trust, that you're gonna be there for them, whether there's an issue at school, good or bad,
I'd say it's really kind of prepared me for life in general, because, not to get sappy, but I've kind of been through a lot already, and I wouldn't say most kids don't go through a lot because everybody kind of has their own story, but at the end of the day, it's kind of shaped me into the person I am today and the beliefs that I have.
There are so many children out there that absolutely could use the love, support, and care from adults that are just like you and me. And just by providing the basic needs, safety, love, care, support. And that was our main motivation to do this.
Be part of their story. Visit fosteradopt.ohio.gov to learn more.